Welcome. Take a deep breath. Imagine a space that doesn't just hold your books and your laptop, but also holds your focus, your calm, and your inspiration. This isn't just a desk, it's a sanctuary. A place designed by you, for you, where productivity feels effortless and learning becomes a joy. This is your new study space, calm, focused, and deeply aesthetic. We often underestimate the profound impact our environment has on our state of mind. A cluttered, chaotic desk can create a constant, low-level hum of stress in our subconscious. It pulls at our attention, drains our mental energy, and makes the simple act of starting work feel like a monumental task. It reflects a scattered mind and, in turn, contributes to it. But what if we could reverse that? What if, instead of being a source of friction, your desk became your greatest ally in the pursuit of knowledge and creativity? That is the power of a mindful desk setup. It's about more than just tidiness. It's an intentional act of curating your environment to support your goals. When your physical space is clear, your mental space follows. The cognitive load of visual distraction disappears, freeing up precious brain power for deep thinking and problem solving. Finding a pen, a notebook, or a specific cable is no longer a frantic search, but a simple, seamless action. This isn't just about saving a few seconds. It's about preserving your flow state, that magical zone where you're fully immersed in performing at your best. An aesthetic and organized desk is also a powerful form of self-care. It sends a message to yourself that your work, your studies, and your well-being are important. It transforms study time from a chore you have to endure into a ritual you get to enjoy. When you love the space you're in, you're naturally more drawn to it. Procrastination fades, and motivation blossoms. You'll find yourself happy to sit down and begin, eager to engage with your tasks in a space that feels supportive and uplifting. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up a study desk that keeps you motivated, productive, and happy to sit and study every single day. This is a complete, step-by-step guide to crafting your ideal workspace from the ground up. We won't just be tidying up, we'll be building a system. Together, we will walk through the entire process. We'll begin with the most crucial step, a thorough decluttering, creating a blank canvas. From there, we'll cover the fundamentals of cleaning and creating a pristine surface. We will master the art of lighting to protect your eyes and set the perfect mood. We'll dive deep into ergonomics, ensuring your setup supports your physical health for long study sessions. We'll then implement intelligent organization systems, conquer cable chaos, and explore how to personalize your space without adding clutter. Finally, we'll establish a simple study ritual to help you lock into a state of deep focus whenever you need it. By the end of this journey, you won't just have a clean desk. You'll have a personalized productivity engine, a calm retreat designed to bring out the very best in you. Let's begin. Step 1. Remove everything from your desk. A clear workspace increases focus, reduces stress, and helps you think better. Keep only what you truly need: laptop, one notebook, pens, and a plant for freshness. Now, let's talk about the element that truly transforms a space from merely functional to deeply personal and inviting: lighting. It's more than just being able to see, it's about what you want to feel. Good lighting is the soul of an aesthetic and productive desk setup, influencing your mood, your energy, and your ability to focus. It's the invisible architecture that shapes your entire experience. Our lighting strategy begins with the sun. During the day, nothing compares to the full spectrum clarity of natural light. If possible, position your desk near a window to harness this free, energizing resource. It's been shown to boost mood and regulate our natural circadian rhythms, which helps maintain focus and alertness. However, direct, harsh sunlight can be just as distracting as a dim room, causing glare on your screen and straining your eyes. The solution is simple: diffusion. A sheer curtain or a translucent blind can tame the brightest rays, bathing your workspace in a soft, even glow that's perfect for concentration. As day turns to night, we shift from harnessing light to creating it. The key here is a concept called layered lighting. Instead of relying on a single harsh overhead light, which can create shadows and a sterile, flat atmosphere, we'll build up our light in 3 distinct layers: ambient, task, and accent. This approach gives you complete control over the mood and functionality of your space. First, ambient light. This is your foundational layer, the general illumination that makes the room feel safe and navigable. Instead of the main ceiling light, consider a softer source, like a floor lamp in the corner with a warm-toned bulb. This provides a gentle, diffuse base without being overpowering. Next, and most critically for studying, is task lighting. This is your focused beam of light, directed exactly where you need it for reading, writing, or typing. A good adjustable desk lamp is non-negotiable. Position it to the side of your dominant hand to minimize casting shadows over your work. For example, if you're right-handed, place the lamp on your left. The bulb you choose for this lamp is crucial. Look for a color temperature between 2700 and 3500 Kelvin. This range emits a soft, warm to neutral white light that mimics the cozy glow of late afternoon sun. It's bright enough to prevent eye strain, but warm enough to keep the atmosphere relaxed and free from the harsh, clinical feel of cooler blue lights, which can disrupt sleep patterns. Finally, we have accent lighting. This is where the magic happens. This is the layer that adds depth, personality, and that signature cozy vibe. Warm LED strips or delicate fairy lights are perfect for this. Placing them behind your monitor or under a shelf creates a beautiful, indirect glow known as bias lighting. This not only looks fantastic, but also reduces the contrast between your bright screen and the dark wall behind it, significantly reducing eye fatigue during long study sessions. By thoughtfully combining these three layers, soft ambient light for overall comfort, focused task light for clarity, and warm accent light for atmosphere, you create a dynamic lighting environment. It's a setup that's not only aesthetically pleasing, but is also a powerful tool, designed to support your focus, protect your eyes, and cultivate a sense of calm and well-being every time you sit down to work. Now that our desk is clean, organized, and functional, it's time for the final, most personal layer. This is where we transform a sterile workspace into an inspiring sanctuary. We're going to add personality, but with a crucial principle in mind: less is more. The goal isn't to fill every empty space, but to strategically place a few items that genuinely resonate with you. Think of your desk as a canvas. A cluttered canvas is chaotic and distracting, but a completely blank one can feel cold and uninspiring. We're aiming for that perfect balance in between, a space that feels both calm and uniquely yours. These small touches are more than just decoration. They are daily reminders of your goals, your passions, and your identity. They are quiet anchors that ground you, especially during long, challenging study sessions. When chosen thoughtfully, these items don't add to the noise. They cut through it, offering a microdose of joy or a spark of motivation right when you need it most. Let's explore how to do this effectively without undoing all our hard work of decluttering. Let's start with something living. Introducing a small plant is one of the easiest and most effective ways to breathe life into your study area. This concept, known as biophilia, is our innate tendency to connect with nature. Even a single tiny plant can have a profound impact. It can help reduce stress, improve your focus, and even subtly purify the air around you. The key is to choose a plant that suits your space and your lifestyle. Low-maintenance options are your best friend here. Think of hardy succulents, a resilient snake plant, or a forgiving pothos that thrives even with a little neglect. Choose a pot that complements your desk's aesthetic. A simple ceramic pot, a warm terracotta, or a modern geometric planter can all work beautifully. Place it in a corner or beside your monitor, where it can be a calming presence in your peripheral vision without obstructing your workflow. It's a small, living sculpture that grows alongside your knowledge. Next, consider a visual anchor for your aspirations, a mood board or a framed quote. A mood board isn't just for artists and designers, it's a powerful tool for anyone. It's a physical collection of your goals and inspirations. You can pin up images that represent the future you're working towards, color swatches that make you feel calm and focused, or even ticket stubs from a memorable event. It serves as a constant visual why for your efforts. If a full mood board feels too busy, a single, well-chosen quote can be just as powerful. Find a phrase that encapsulates your mindset or a piece of advice that always centers you. Frame it simply and place it where you can see it easily. The key is negative space. Allow the words to have room to breathe. This isn't about creating a gallery wall. It's about having one or two focal points that deliver a targeted message of encouragement directly to you, every single day. Beyond plants and quotes, you can add other small, meaningful objects. Perhaps it's a single beautiful pen you reserve for journaling, a small ceramic dish to hold paper clips, or a favorite scented candle, unlit, to provide a subtle, pleasant aroma without the risk of an open flame. The rule is simple. Each item must have a purpose, whether it's functional, inspirational, or purely sentimental. But here is the most important step of all. the final edit. Once you've placed your chosen items, take a step back. Does the space feel balanced? Does it feel energizing? Or is it starting to feel crowded? Be ruthless. The one in, one out rule can be helpful here. If you add something new, consider if something else needs to go. Often, removing just one item can restore that essential feeling of breathing room. Remember our guiding principle: decorate, but do not overcrowd. Your desk is a tool for focus, and every single item on it should support that mission. Use organizers to keep stationery and cables in place. When everything has a spot, you waste less time searching, and more time learning. A neat desk feels peaceful. A peaceful mind studies better. Add little routines, open your notebook, play lofi music, sip warm tea. These rituals train your brain to switch into study mode automatically. Your desk becomes not just a table, but your focus zone. This is how you build a study space you love. Not perfect, but intentional, calm, and yours. Comment "study setup" if you want part 2, advanced desk ideas.